Hi everyone, it's Nate and welcome to my finale for my A to Z beauty project pan. Little bit awkward tonight. I have my little puppy on my lap because he's being a sook. So he'll probably move and we'll see how we go. So this is a project that's been done by quite a few ladies, mainly from the Fantastic Ladies. I don't think it was necessarily one of theirs officially, but it was created by the same group of ladies who run the Fantastic Ladies, I think. This is about the fourth time I think I've done this one. I think it's been going for 5 years. And yeah, it's pretty simple idea. Each letter of the alphabet, find a product to match it, and set a goal. I reckon that I'm up around about 10 completed so far already. So I will start with A and we'll just go through what I had left. For A, I've got this smooth mineral pencil in the colour Amethyst from Avon. So this guy is currently measuring about 6.3 centimetres the full length, or 3.9 from the tip to the coloured plastic bit. I'm a little bit disappointed I didn't get a little bit further on this one. Pardon me. But a lot of the time I did forget to use it. I tend to use it when I'm doing like a purple eyeshadow look, and I kept finding that I put my eyeshadow on over my primer and forget to use this. But yeah, still made some progress. We started off with this one at 7.1 and 4.8. So we did use almost a centimetre. Yeah, just a little bit disappointed I didn't get a little bit further on that one. I'm also going to run through a couple of products that I met my goal on earlier in the year, where there is something to show, some progress to show, and that takes us to this B, which is this blush out from MAC. My goal was to finish it, as in take it down level. I have been continuing to use this over the last few months. It's a little bit trickier now, having to dig in, so it's not going quite as quickly as it was. But yeah, I have continued to use that. Usually tend to need to use a brush, a fairly narrow brush to get in there. I could probably dig it out and put it in another container, and that would probably help it go a bit quicker. So maybe I will do that. I'm intrigued to see exactly how deep it is. For C, I've got this Be Cool body spray, an old Avon one. It's only the tiniest little bit left in there. So this one is currently 36 grams, which is what the same was at the end of last month, which is a little bit disappointing because I have used it a couple of times. However, I've switched over to working on another one for most of the last couple of months. This one started 104 grams. So I did use a good chunk of it. I used 58 grams. So over half. So pretty chuffed about that. Had I continued to focus on it, I probably would have got it done. It just wasn't doing it for me. So I'm using another one at the moment. When that's finished, I'll probably go back to that one. For D, I've got this dark raisin lip liner from Australis, currently measuring at 10.4 centimetres for the whole length, or 7.5 down to the coloured bit. I do use this pretty well at least once a day, most days. I did sharpen it just before, but yeah, I find this one seems to last me forever each time I sharpen it. It started off at 11 centimeters and 8.1 centimeters. My goal was 3.5 and 6.4, so I'm obviously a long way off of that. So I used about half a centimetre at this one this year, which, considering how much I used it, seems unreal. But I'll continue to plug on. For E, I've got this lip balm. This is from Elizabeth Arden. It's the 8-hour lip protectant. My goal was to hit pan on this, and I did it in February. And as you can see, I have continued to use this a little bit. Nice big shiny pan on that. I'm thinking this one might go into a project next year to see if I can't finish it. I don't know. I don't think I'm quite going to finish it. But maybe I'll put a weight goal on it. I didn't actually weigh this one. No, I didn't weigh this one. It was a bit silly of me. Let's do it quickly now. It's down to 24 grams. It started off at 26. It was 23 when I hit pan. Anyway. For F, it was the Fix Plus Magic Gradients, which I finished. G's finished. H, I've got the Footworks Healthy Sole Support Cushion Cream from Avon. This guy is now down to 40 grams. Was hoping to finish it, didn't quite get there. Started off at 72, so I've used about half of it. Currently down to about that point there. And this isn't wanting to focus. There we go. Down to about that point there. I'm a bit surprised that I didn't get more done in the last month. I know I used it a couple of times. Just obviously not enough. Originally I hoped to finish it this year. But I did find that I had another Lush foot cream that I didn't realise I had, which was really old and starting to separate. So I did spend a lot of time trying to get that one, some work on that done on that one as well, which delayed this one a little bit. But yeah, made some reasonable progress on it. It's all the same. I was this Illuminator from NYX in the colour Narcissistic. My goal on this one was to hit pan, which I did in about March, and you can see now I have continued to use this most days and have a nice big shiny pan on that one. For J, I've got the Just Unforgettable Sheer Passion Body Spray from Avon. See how little I've got left of that one. Currently weighing at 48 grams. Started off at 80. So almost half of that weight, considering most of that is going to be the bottle. Again, was hoping to finish this one, but I did put it aside for a long time and work on something else. I did use 4 grams in the last month of this, which isn't too bad. So I probably got another month or two. Be nice to have this one done shortly. This is a good, I think I like this one for summer for me, so hopefully in the next couple of months as the weather gets hot, hopefully that one will be done before it starts cooling down again. Okay, K was the Avon Dew Kiss Lip Balm. I must admit I forgot to go and look at that. For that, I have made some progress on it, considering I didn't really start using it all that much until a couple of months through the year already, and I have made some sort of progress on that one. Yeah, so I've used at least a centimetre of it, and it's probably started off about 4 centimetres. So yeah, I've made a dent in it. Not quite where I wanted to be, but I did make a dent in it. For M, I've got the MAC Soft and Slow Lip Gloss. Started off at 22 grams, ended at 22 grams. But I think it started at about one of those S's in glass, and I'm now down below the A. So I have I have made some progress on that, probably taken off not quite a centimetre, maybe about half a centimetre. So it is nice to see the level of that one coming down. I don't tend to take glosses to work with me just because they get mucky, which slows that down considerably. O was the Afterglow lip balm from NARS in the colour Orgasm, and I never even touched this. I very nearly did right towards the end of the year, the last couple of days before Christmas. I'm like, why would I open it now? I'm not going to get anything done on it. P is done. Q is the Dramatically Different Moisturising Gel from Clinique. Q within the Clinique. Still measuring at 5 grams, even though there is the tiniest little bit of this left. It's come down to the point where I'm banging it and whatever. I could possibly get this one done by the end of the year if I really focused it. There is a couple of days left. But yeah, almost got it done. R, I've got the Nina by Nina Ricci perfume. This one is down to 168 grams. Mind you, that's without the lid. It started off at 332, but that was with the lid. Since I stopped measuring the lid, I've still used 24 grams. And I've got a real nice dent in this. It started off way above that piece of washi tape. It's now down above about the top of the E. So I made some really good progress on that this year. So really pleased with that. For S, I've got the Patent Polish Lip Balm in the colour Sultana. This was a mini, and that is all I have left. I'm pretty much prepared to call this one Gourmet. It's not quite there, but it's so close. So close. So yeah, really happy with that guy. When I started, what was it measuring at? It was measuring about 0.8 centimetres. I think that was including the plastic. I mean, what's the plastic? Probably 2. I don't think I'm at 3, so I've used about half a centimetre of that, and pretty much, for all intents and purposes, got that one used up down to the plastic. Okay, T was done. U was this Ultraceutical CC Cream Mineral Tin. This guy I thought I was going to blow through as a CC cream, but it's this really horrible yellow colour. So I have mixed it in with my foundation, but I did get a bit slack there for a while. Wasn't particularly well, couldn't be bothered faffing around with it. But it is down, probably about there. So I have made some decent progress. Even though the weight hasn't changed. Possibly my scales reckons it's gone up since I started using it, which obviously can't happen because it was new and now it's not. For V, I've got this very useful face cream sample. I also didn't open. Again, if I opened this now and used it, I could probably get it done by the end of the year, but I can't see that happening. For W, I had this watermelon sleeping mask sample. I must use it once this month, I'm pretty sure. It's down to 16 grams, it started at 20, but there's probably 2/3 of it left, if not 3/4. I'm just really useless at remembering to use it. For Y, I've got the NYX Matte Bronzer in the colour Light. Currently at 43 grams, started at 46. My goal was to reach the second ring, which you're probably not going to pick up. Oh, you might. You're sort of getting a glimpse of it. You can see how close I am up here. You can see that ring there quite clearly. Just didn't quite reach it. Was hoping to have that whole second ring uncovered. When I use bronzer, I usually use this bronzer, but I don't always have time to do it every day. So yeah, got some good use on it still, even though I didn't make my goal. And for Z, I've got this Dazzle Glass in the colour Moth to Flame from MAC. I reckon I started off above this tape. I'm now below it, down to about that second mark, probably just a touch under it. So again, I've used probably half a centimetre or so. So I have managed to get some use on it, but of course not as much as I was hoping, because I was really slack with my lip products throughout the year. Alright, so this year I've met my goal on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 products, which isn't very good. Usually I do better. Usually I get around about the halfway mark. Mind you, I've got a couple here that I've made some really good progress on and got really close on. So we'll try again next year. Alright guys, from me and from my little mate Oscar, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.